Joe here from Eat, Play, Thrive, and today I'm going to run through a couple of breathing exercises with you. These exercises will target both your primary muscles of breathing and your secondary muscles of breathing. Now what I mean by that is your primary mechanism breathing is mainly mediated by your diaphragm muscle, which sits just below your rib cage. That muscle is made up of both smooth and skeletal muscle. Smooth muscle is that muscle that you would find around your organ systems and around your blood vessels. So it's largely under unconscious or subconscious control. Your secondary muscles of breathing, or your accessory muscles of breathing, are all skeletal muscle or under voluntary control. And those muscles are found between your ribs, around your rib cage, top of your neck, and your shoulder blades. So to start off, just sitting in a nice relaxed position. You could do the standing, you could do it lying down on your back, but seeing as though we're at the desk, we'll be doing it sitting. And we're targeting first of all our primary muscle or primary mechanism of breathing. So what we want to see is that our abdominal area is distending and then retracting every time we take a breath in and a breath out. When you take a breath in, that diaphragm muscle that sits just below your rib cage relaxes, and that allows your air to fill up, the air that you breathe in to fill up your lungs. And because that muscle's relaxed, those lung fields depress down and cause your abdominal area to distend. Then when you take a breath out, your diaphragm muscle contracts and it pushes your lung fields up, which pushes that air back out of your windpipe and through your mouth. So when you take a breath in, you're looking for that distension of the abdominal area. When you take a breath out, you're pulling your belly back into your spine. And you can accentuate this by taking a breath in, pushing your belly out, take a breath out, suck your belly in. So just 10 breaths of those is good for this exercise. And once you've done that, you can move on to chest breathing or rib cage breathing, which is going to involve that secondary mechanism of respiration or breathing. So for this exercise here, we really want to engage those accessory muscles of breathing, the muscles around our rib cage, around our shoulder blades, and around our neck. So when you take a breath in, you don't want to see any movement from the abdominal area. You want to see all the movement around your rib cage. Breathing into your lungs, feeling that and seeing that expansion forwards into your chest, out to the sides and towards your armpits and towards the back and your shoulder blades. When you take a breath out, almost imagine that your rib cage is acting like a vice to squeeze the air out of your lungs. So big breath in, fill up the chest, breathe out, compress it out. And really puffing out that chest and the entire rib cage when you're taking those big breaths in and out. So give that a go. It doesn't take much just to allow that breath to really perfuse into your bloodstream and re-oxygenate, regenerate your entire system, and it gives you a little bit of a break from your workday as well. What's been documented is by taking big breaths in and out, using both your primary and your secondary mechanisms of breathing, you're going to be able to lower your blood pressure, lower your resting heart rate, and reduce that muscle tension. So that's good for your physiology, and it's good for your headspace as well. Give it a go and comment below, let us know how you do.